Alright, good morning, and hey you guys, welcome to my next daily vlog. These aren't being uploaded daily, but I filmed for 3 out of the last 4 days, so that's awesome. Today we are touring venues, so I have the day off, which is why it is a little bit after 8 and I'm still here. I'm not dressed or anything, I need to go wake up Logan. Our first venue that we're looking at is a little bit over an hour away, because all the venues that we're looking at are in the cities where my family is, and the theory is that if almost all of Logan's family has to travel, we might as well have it be in the cities, because a lot of them are coming from Texas and Florida, so if they're coming that far, we might as well have it be in the cities where, like, there's stuff to do, so they can kind of make a long weekend out of it, or at least that's the hope. That and all of my family is in the cities, so I wanted to have it here where we live, but that means everyone would have to travel except for us. So we I don't know. The other upside to it being in the cities is my grandparents can come. Actually, one of the hotels that we're looking at, one of the venues that we're looking at today is very, very close to their house. Another one is like 5 minutes away from my cousin Rachel's house, and the other one is just by no one's house. But we're looking at 3 today. I'm not going to tell you exactly where we are, I'm just going to label them 1, 2, and 3. So 1 is really close to Rachel's house, 2 is really close to my grandparents' house, and 3 is by nobody's house. Just to kind of give you guys an idea. Yeah. I think we have a 2-hour difference in between all of them, so even if it takes an hour, we still have an hour to get to the next place, and nowhere's more than a half hour in between. But yeah, I'm not sure how much I'm going to film at the places, but we can tell you what we think after the place, you know? But for now, I gotta start getting ready. I don't know how this is going to go over. I don't know, but I don't care, because it's not going to be my hair color the day of the wedding. The day of the wedding, I'm gonna have a really dark brown, and it's changing later this week. It's changing later this week too. So we'll see what happens here. You can't say that you can't lose me. You can't say you'll lose me because I'm bright, but that's kind of where we are. There's a lot to do. Have you ever just had one of those moments where you're just like, oh my god, there's so much to do? That's where I am right now. It's kind of intense. But yeah, so to start, I cleaned up the coffee table, got the check written for Logan for stuff. Yeah. I don't know. It's gonna be a busy day. Alright, you guys, we're headed out for the 4th time. I'm done. I am so done. This has been such an adventure and I hate it. So the first time we left, I thought that I had everything. But we had to come back because I forgot some stuff that I owe my mom. So we left for the second time. The third time we left, we had to come back because I forgot my ring. So then we got on the highway and my car decided to poot out. I did lock it, right? So we got on the highway and my car, something happened to it and the check engine light came on and we had to come back here. So now we're leaving for the 4th time. And the last time. I'm done. I'm done. If your car breaks, we're not leaving it again. We're done.
If my car breaks after just getting it, I will
screwed. Alright, it is now 11:30. I have this random spot here. That's random. It's 11:30. We stopped to get food. You can see he's eating. We stopped to get food. Looks like we'll be there on time. Very tired. Very tired and very overwhelmed. I checked with my mom though, and she called the place that we bought the car, and they said it's still like bumper to bumper insured, so we're good to go. I just got to get it over to a dealership near me to make sure that like they have it, that the warranty, I don't know, but it has to go to their dealership. I have a dealership from this place by my work. But my mom then called them and told them what was going on to see what they wanted to do, and they said she should not be driving it, get it towed here. So now we gotta figure out how to get it towed to the car place, which is awesome. But yeah.
Film me right now.
My cousin lives back there. We're almost to the first place. I called them and told them that we'd be a few minutes late, but
Yeah.
we'll see if she gets it. This is a very pretty drive. Very pretty. Okay, we just finished our first building, so building number 1.
Mhm.
And you just said that you feel comfortable here?
Well, it's not like, oh yeah, this is the one, but like I'd feel comfortable here doing it.
Okay.
So, you know, it's not like I'm like, yeah, super ecstatic, but I could see us doing it here.
Yeah, and I came to this place when I was a kid a lot, so I'm already comfortable here. My one concern is that it's kind of more expensive.
Yeah.
Like, it's probably one of the more expensive ones on our list. So I have to work out all the numbers that we just got. Which, honestly, we can probably just stop and do somewhere.
Well, I assumed after we did all of these, we were gonna sit and just look at the numbers and look at actual pricing of everything.
Well, I said that I already had most of the numbers. I
Well,
made that nice little spreadsheet for you that you tossed to the side pretty damn quick.
No, I'm talking like for finalization, being like this is the one or this isn't the one. Like I didn't want to look at numbers until I looked at the place, because if I look at one it's super expensive, and I go there, then I'm gonna be thinking, oh, this might not be worth the price.
Oh, they got one of the
this.
people too.
That's cool. Whatever that background thing is.
The maple or the houses?
The houses.
Yeah, that's by an artist. They're just made out of loose sticks and twigs that he finds where he goes. St. John's used to have one, but then it got unsafe, so they burnt it.
That looks really cool.
Yeah, no, it's really cool. They have all these little things around here. Like, it's a fun place to go, and I think that we need to definitely come back when it's warmer so we can run around. Anyways, I just dropped a letter in our engagement pictures off with my grandparents because I realized a few weeks ago that they hadn't seen them. So I just dropped those off, and now we're gonna head to Hobby Lobby to look at ornaments for the Christmas tree.
I have no idea where I am.
Yeah, that's where we're going. Let's look at ornaments. Let's go. Ready for number 2?
Okay.
I'm not ready. I don't want to do. I just want to buy a house.
I know.
Stay in the left 2 lanes.
We're in downtown. So we just went to place number 3. And we both really like it. It's really cool, and we're really hoping that it works within our budget. I think 1 and 2 are tied for tops. Like, if this works in our budget, we're hands down gonna do it.
What do you mean 1 and 2?
What?
This would be 2 and 3.
Oh yeah,
This is 3.
2 and 3. Work in our budget,
I feel like the arboretum just got taken off. I feel
Yeah.
like it just got.
unfortunately. But yeah, if this works, just need to talk with the church and see what their dates are that they'd be open.
I like this one for the wow factor of it. This is very extravagant down to the rooms even. Everything about it is extravagant. Where the other one, it's very nice.
Security cameras. But I think for right now, we're gonna go explore downtown. Okay, so I just realized that we didn't tell you our thoughts about place number 2. So let's go back a little bit, and you can't really see Logan's face right now. So if you you can, but it's just gonna get very confusing. But he's here and he'll be talking.
Hello.
So
Hello?
we really liked place number 2.
Yes.
It was nice. It was really nice. It was also definitely within our price budget. Place number 3, we're kind of iffy if it's in our price budget or not. We need to go talk to some people. But I think we've decided, as I said earlier, it's either place number 2 or place number 3
Yep.
that we're gonna do.
Yep.
I don't know, place number 2 just felt like really at home. The chick wanted to get to know us, yada yada yada. She and I actually ended up talking about some stuff though, because she's planning her wedding too. So, yeah.
Place number 2 was the most comfortable for me. I could see outside the windows and see sunlight, and I was like, this is awesome, this is pretty nice. You know, it's a little city, but it's also not too much city.
Yeah. But place number 3 is like super city. Like it is downtown, like 2-3 blocks away from the Orpheum, because we got to walk there. Like here's a little picture of Logan that I took, because it's Logan.
I had a heart attack.
Yeah, Logan did not like driving downtown, so we will definitely have to find someone who will drive him downtown if we pick there.
How people don't like crash, or just like pedestrians. There's so many pedestrians.
Yeah, so it's tough to think about. I have to call the church tomorrow and see what dates they still have available and piece it together from there, I think. Honey, I think you're gonna want to get over one, because they're merging up here. Yeah, it's like all good though. Like today started off really, really bad. Like really, really bad. But we're ending on a note of, okay, like, we feel a little bit better about this.
Yeah, and now we're gonna get cheesecake.
What?
No, no.
I don't like cheesecake.
I know, but for me,
Do you want cheesecake?
a little bit. I'm kind of craving it, but you know, just throwing that in front of everyone so I get my way. You know, it's called peer pressure for a reason.
Okay, well, depending on where we stop for dinner, he might get cheesecake, he might not. We'll see. We will see. Alright, you guys. We're back in St. Cloud. The excitement is warming off. I talked to some people, and some people had some good things to say, some people had some bad things to say. I'm slowly realizing that I'm too nice. Now we're at Taco John's for Logan. I just want to go home.
Is that part of the too nice?